Hey everyone, hi, how are you? For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Winter and this is Hecate. And please excuse my nails, I took a couple of them off to redo them because I wasn't satisfied with them. And I haven't had a chance to redo them yet. I'm just going to put her some treats up here. Take a baby. All right. So this is going to be a collective reading. And if you're here, then it is because there's probably some messages here for you, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm going to get a sip of coffee. Okay, also real quick, wanted to let you guys know that had some things pop up and I wasn't able to go live last night, and my moderator had some things go on, so she wasn't able to help. And tonight I've got some new clients that are getting readings, so I'm not going to be able to go live tonight either. So what I've decided to do is just to let you guys know that over the course of the next week, from today, like over the next 7 days, sometime within the next week, I'm going live. And I would really, really, really love it if you guys are free and available to join, that you show up, because I'm going to be doing readings based on donation. I'm going to do a collective, of course. And then after the collective, I will be doing readings based on donation. So whatever you donate, whatever amount, you can donate whatever you want, and I will match that energy with the reading. So also, one last thing, I do have some Christmas specials or holiday specials, I guess, for readings. So send me an email if you would like the price list of the specials that I'm running starting the other day until Christmas Eve. So, and they're really, really good deals too. So, okay. Let's take a moment and connect with spirit. And if you would like, go ahead and visualize a healing light surrounding you, full of unconditional love. Breathe that light in. And then just, it's not going to harm you. It is a healing light full of unconditional love, and you can breathe that light in and then exhale any stale, stagnant, unwanted energy. And then ask your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels. You can ask your ancestors, the universe, or God to connect with you through this reading, or simply follow along with me. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, ascended masters of light and love, ancestors of the highest good, and angelic higher light beings. For the good of all and to the harm of none, I call upon you now, and I invite you here into this sacred space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered. I thank you for guiding, blessing, protecting this reading, myself, and everyone involved in this reading. May everyone feel safe and loved. I thank you for assisting me to connect with my higher self so that I may see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have today. I thank you for using each and every one of the decks of cards that are used here today as tools to communicate, enlightening the cards with clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest and greatest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Okay. Hecate, you've got a mess up here. That's all right. I'll clean it later. You want to lay down? She is getting so chubby. Like when I first got her, she was almost emaciated. And you can't really tell on camera because of all of her fur. but she was. And so now she's got a cute little pot belly. Okay. Here, baby, can you lay right there? Do you want to pull some cards, Mama? Huh? Do you want to pull a card? Here. Which one? It looks like it was this one and this one. This one and this one that she chose. So let's see. We've got Blood Moon, which is courage. Okay. And we have the Quicksilver Moon, which is changes. So you right now there's some changes I feel like that you're going through, but you are very much protected. Okay, there's a lot of protection around you. So you may also want to like focus on protection, or like, you know, upping your protection, communicating with your angels, asking them for protection, thanking them for their protection. But like with this Blood Moon, the courage here, I do feel like you know, you're going through something where you're needing to have some confidence and courage to, you know, you could be going through like some sort of battle right now, like you're going through a current battle, or like whatever kind of battle you're going through, like you're halfway through that, and this could be like any area of your life. This could be with your health for some of you, someone else's health, finances, relationships, living situations, your, you know, the living, your environment, whatever this struggle is. You could be like struggling with change as well, or struggling to change something in your life, or going through some sort of, you know, change that is a bit of a struggle right now. You know, maybe moving, again, finances, relationships, whatever that is. And sometimes like change is just absolutely called for, you know, and this could be one of those times. This could be some of you changing like an addictive pattern, or like something here, maybe smoking, or you're eating, or you know, it could be some huge life change for you, you know. And so Spirit is just saying, maybe you're in a situation where you're dealing with someone who is being difficult or stubborn, unwilling to budge, and possibly this could even be you as well. And so sometimes we have to be sometimes we have to be brave, you know. Sometimes we need to be the one to compromise, and to be the one to like take charge, and you know, be the one that says, is like the bigger person, you know. So maybe you have to be the bigger person right now in a situation, and like you have to keep going and do what it takes right now, even if you're scared, even if you don't know what lies beyond, because with that Blood Moon, it's very dark, right? And so this could be like, if you were on this path alone and facing that huge Blood Moon, you know, you may be feeling some fear. So some of you could be fearful of like what happens when you die, or like, you know, fear, like I feel like whatever this is, like oh God, okay, so sorry, but these swans just called the, you know, just kind of showed themselves, like they just caught my attention. I feel like some of you have definitely been like in a situation where you were the ugly duckling, okay? And maybe you were picked on or treated unkind or unfairly. in your past, possibly like as a child, and you grew and changed and grew into this beautiful swan. Regardless though, like you have kind of gone through this metamorphosis, these changes in the past. And so for some of you, and like you came out, this beautiful swan because of your bravery and your courage. Confirmation from the dogs. Shh, that's her treat, not yours. You ate your treat. So it's kind of like right now you may be at the end of some cycle in your life and about to start a whole new cycle. And so like you're needing to do or be willing to do whatever it takes to release and allow the divine to help you get through whatever these changes are that you're going through. You may also be really needing to like dive in and do some shadow work right now, or maybe you already are like really doing some shadow work and trying to because the blood moon can represent like shadow work. And so like maybe with the changes and the blood moon, the quicksilver moon with the blood moon, like you Toby, no, that is her treat, not yours. I'm so sorry, everyone. But you may also be, again, like I'm getting interruptions. So the reading that I did yesterday, and it kept getting interrupted, and I was going to do another reading for you guys, and that never happened because there was so much going on. So anyways, I don't even know where I was at because I got interrupted. But anyways, like, so you could be like, focusing on making changes or like bringing out those shadow aspects that maybe you don't necessarily like about yourself, that you kind of hide away from the world, or even try to hide away from yourself, or like deny that those aspects of yourself are there. And so now like you're entering into this phase now, or this new chapter or something here where you're just leaving the past behind you, or like you're being guided to leave the past behind you now for your highest good. And I do feel like there is a portal opening up for you. There's a new portal opening up of opportunity. Like there's a new opportunity coming available for you. But regardless, change definitely is coming. And it's like it's, as the seasons change, right? Like you're going into like a whole new season in your life and saying goodbye to this particular season in your life. So let's see. Can I get one card from this deck, please? Angels, archangels, Archangel Micheal. So look, I keep getting like, welcoming this energy, because a moment ago there was something about opening your heart, and now we've got welcome abundance into your life and changes. The Wheel of Fortune is card number 10 in the Major Arcana, and it also does represent changes. And this is card number 37, which is welcome abundance into your life. In numerology, that 37 would reduce to a 10. So prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. So you could be like, and then also the 5 of Pentacles does represent financial challenges as well. And 5s are about changes as well. 5s are... so like you could be struggling in some area of your life. Maybe you've been, you're having to relocate, or you're feeling a sense of fear, and or like you're dealing with like financial challenges, or this is like regarding relationships, or like you're feeling abandoned maybe, or left out in the cold, maybe quite literally left out in the cold. But whatever this is, Spirit's like, hold tight, be courageous right now. Be courageous and confident. Whatever this is that you're going through, it is changing for the better for you, and to welcome these happy changes. Do you guys see her? Let me put the camera down. Look at her. She's looking up at the camera. I don't know if you can see her head. She is so cool. I think she's my familiar. I'm pretty sure she is. And I love my dogs. I love them so much. And I know that they're part of my soul tribe too. But I really feel like she's like my familiar. Like they all of my fur babies offer something to me, you know? Like, they all have their special part. So show me clearly, Spirit, what I need to see. What do the angels want to say to the collective? Be the light to others. We're gonna just set that over there since she's staked claim right here. Also too, look, this is card number 32, which would reduce to a 5. So 5s again are about changes. And so like maybe you're feeling a bit stuck or trapped, and it says the way forward is open. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. And that's Archangel Michael telling you that you are being guided to prosperity, to abundance in your life, and not just financially, but all areas of your life. So if you're feeling stuck, like, let's just say, you know, for example, you're a content creator. This is just an example because it is collective. And like you're posting videos, but they're not really doing much. Maybe they're not getting many views, or like you're not getting many likes, or whatever the case may be. And you're just kind of feeling a bit stuck right now. And Spirit's like, look, Archangel Michael is here. Like Archangel Michael is opening the way forward, and it may feel like you're stuck right now, but you're not. There are opportunities. Things are going to start to change and pick up and turn in your favor right now. And so in the meantime, right here, be this light to others. Like you have a powerful message to share right now. You're just meant to be courageous and shine your light. It says shine your light so that shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. I do feel like also this is card number 4 and in the major arcana, the number 4 card is the Emperor. So right now you are meant to lied. You are meant, so somebody may have lied to you, or there may be some deceptions that are going to come to light. And I feel that very strongly for some of you. With this, be a light to others. And with that, the blood moon, this is like hidden shadows and then changes. I do feel like this is very important for someone. You've been lied to, whether it was because someone omitted the truth, or they just straight up lied or told an untruth or something here. Some light or some lie is going to come to light. Someone may be trying to keep you stuck, or secretly hoping to keep you stuck, but Archangel Michael wants you to allow him to cut cords with individuals that are trying to keep you stuck. Let me move this so she can lay down over here. Over here. I feel like we need to do a what's the tea reading. if you guys want me to do like what's the tea, what's the juice, what's the gossip, what's going on around you, that type of thing, let me know, and I will. Whatever kind of like issues you guys are dealing with, if you want me to focus on a particular area of life, please let me know, because this is for you guys. So show me clearly what's the current situation for the collective viewers that are watching this reading, Spirit. Archangel Micheal, angels, archangels, Archangel Sandalphon, Ascendant Masters, Ancestors of the highest good, angelic higher light beings, spirit guides. Show me clearly. What is the current situation here? Oh, anytime I pick more than one card, that's my sign to put the cards back and to reshuffle. I literally have ladybugs all over my office, and they keep drawing my attention. So I feel like ladybugs could be significant to someone watching. Possibly frogs too, because I literally just heard frogs. But frogs are about like leaping, you know, leaping into like a whole new chapter as well. Frogs do represent abundance. Cats may be significant, dogs. What's the current situation, Spirit, for the collective? Four of Water. So right now you may feel like not very satisfied. Like what you want is not happening. Okay, the Four of Water. So we're going to focus on this right now. You may be feeling like you're kind of stuck in a rut. And this could be in some area, maybe your relationship, or like you're just not happy right now. You know, like you're not happy with the way something has worked out, or there's some disappointment the way something has worked out, you know. And so like you may be also in a situation where you're like comparing yourself to others, or like you're comparing your situation, maybe comparing your finances to others right now, you know, comparing your financial situation, or just feeling like bored or indifferent. Like that type of energy here is with the Four of Cups. But right now it just like, maybe you're feeling like whatever it is that you're doing isn't going to make a difference. Like, let's just say, for example, again, there's this content creator, right? This is an example that feels like, well, no matter what I do, no matter what video I post, it's never going to be good enough. It's not, you know, it's like, it's not good enough, you know, it's like not getting the likes, you know, like that type of energy. Or just like, I don't know, like maybe your relationship is starting to like feel stagnant, and you're maybe wondering like, is this even worth it? Like no matter what I do, I can't make this person happy, you know, no matter what. Or this could be someone else feeling this way about you. No matter what I do, I can never make them happy, you know, that type of energy. Maybe you're just feeling like something isn't aligned for you. I'm also seeing too that you may want to focus on like creating a vision board. But like this Four of Water definitely, I feel like, goes here with this Courage card with the Blood Moon, because it does represent like, you know, like feeling bored, self-absorbed, discontent. And then the Blood Moon is about like having that courage and that confidence here, you know, maybe even saying like affirmations, you know. So it's like, what is that old saying? Fake it till you make it right now. So like, you know, even if maybe you're feeling bored or discontent, telling yourself that you're happy, you know, that you're successful, until you actually believe it, you know. You could just not be feeling very motivated right now, you know. Maybe you're kind of like wallowing in self-pity, and I'm so sorry to say that, because I know some people might get upset about that, and I understand. But sometimes we just need someone to kind of just give us a kick in the butt, and like, hey, you know, like look at this, you're actually quite wonderful, you're amazing. You could be so focused on a particular outcome, though, that you could actually miss like some amazing opportunities as well, because that's one of the meanings here with the Four of Cups. So like, I feel like Spirit regardless wants you to really let go of some tunnel vision right now. And don't allow your ego to really pass up opportunities that could actually be pretty wonderful. I don't know, like maybe you're also feeling bored with your social life, or like you're reconsidering relationships and whether or not they're good for you or if they're meant for you. Really evaluating relationships is a good thing, but don't get too carried away in cleaning out that relationship closet, where you just kind of throw the baby out with the bathwater, that type of thing. Maybe some of you just need to like get out of the house, like go do something, even if it's just like go shopping. Maybe you've just been stuck in the house too, because I don't know, like I'm feeling that for someone too. You just kind of maybe just been getting bored lately too, just feeling bored. Things feel very monotonous. Let me get a sip of coffee. Okay. So, what is the challenge here, Spirit, for their situation? So you may be being a bit melodramatic right now too, because the Queen of Water is showing up as your challenge. All right, you may be also very like emotionally detached right now. There could be some blocked heart chakra stuff going on too, because like with that Four of Water and then the Queen of Water as the challenge, like that can be like someone just totally over it, like just feeling emotionally withdrawn. Like, I've had it, I'm done, I'm over it, like I'm over this person, I'm over this situation. Maybe you are, maybe you're just like, F it, I'm over it. And that could be a good thing, that you're just totally over it. You totally just had it. Let me just see if I can say totally one more time. But I don't know, also too, we do have a lot of water here, so there could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio involved. I also have a King of Air here on the bottom of the deck, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be involved. You may be having a hard time also connecting with your intuition right now. Feeling a bit insecure as well, so like kind of feeling like you're stuck in a rut, feeling insecure, maybe feeling a bit disorganized. There could even be like, again, like a lot of self-absorption right now, feeling depressed, you could be feeling like overly sensitive, or like just kind of sulking with that Four of Water and the Queen of Water as the challenge. So it's like, again, like I'm seeing someone needing to be the bigger person. This is not gonna resonate for everyone, but like seeking to like really rise above challenges right now without like trying to be spiteful or bitter or jealousy or envy, releasing any of those feelings. There may be also too, like I'm seeing like someone being very self-centered. You could be dealing with a mother energy who is also And this could be your mother, this could be like someone else's mother that you know, but there's like, or like a baby mama or something, like whatever this is. I'm seeing a mother energy that is being very self-centered and very shallow. Who's being, yeah, very, someone vengeful. Someone letting like their insecurities and their lack of trust interfere or affect relationships or a relationship. But I'm seeing someone though that you could be dealing with who's just difficult really to be around because they allow their emotions to cause them to be like they're allowing their emotions to cause them to be like self-centered, you know, bitter, jealous, like a downer Debbie type of energy. And so like it's just difficult to be around this person sometimes, or maybe all the time. Seeing someone who's very emotionally unstable. It's like someone also is like, I'm seeing too someone that is taking your kindness as a weakness, taking advantage of your kind nature. So being sure that you really stand up for yourself, not allowing yourself to be vulnerable, as far as like vulnerable in the way of where people can attack you. There is a good vulnerable, and then there is a vulnerable that leaves you open for attacks. And I do feel like there could be some psychic attacks going on, especially if you find that out of nowhere you're just emotionally drained, or like you're sad or depressed out of nowhere and start crying for no reason. There could be some signs of psychic attack going on here for some of you, and you'll know if this is it. But like I do feel like you're giving so much of yourself, and like you could be like giving so much of yourself that you're becoming disorganized, or like you're not able to like manage your time or your emotions that well, or you're just something here where you're giving so much that you're not getting much back, leaving you disappointed, leaving you drained emotionally. You know, there's a lack of focus or direction that's maybe causing you to feel restless, feeling trapped, feeling stuck in a rut. What's the use? And it's like, I also feel like you are extremely sensitive to like harsh, toxic environments. And that could be causing or manifesting in like physical symptoms for you. One last card, Spirit. The Knight of Air. Hold on just a moment. I'm seeing, I've got to go unlock my door real quick. I'm so sorry. Again, this happens again. Come here, guys. You guys are silly. You made me think that someone was at the door, and it's not. Sorry, you guys. I thought that my company was here, but it's not. And so I was going to go unlock my door, but there was nobody there. I don't know what their silly problem is. Okay, so I'm seeing again, like I'm seeing someone, like this could be you, this could be someone else, but I'm seeing some harsh communication. Okay, I'm seeing someone being cold and detached and possibly angry. This could be you, this could be someone else. Someone here is bitter and just saying whatever like comes, like they're quick to get angry and lash out of a place of anger. This could even be you feeling very insecure and saying hurtful things to yourself. What's the Knight of Air about, Spirit? What's the Knight of Air about for the collective? Okay, hold on. Now, they just drew my attention. They want me to use this deck. Thank you, Spirit, to clarify. And this is a deck that I made myself. It's not done yet. I've been working on it, but I feel like I want to get one more deck of the plain oracle cards. Be careful of your spending too, because I am seeing that overspending could be something like where you kind of maybe get impulsive with your spending, making impulsive decisions, and it could be with spending. What is this Knight of Air about, Spirit, for the collective? What do they need to know about this Knight of Air? What does the collective need? Things are starting to pick up speed within that. That's that Eight of Wands energy. So look, we've got the child parent. You may have had to be the parent in your relationship with your parent, or maybe even now you feel like you're the parent of your parent, or like you feel responsible, or like you feel like obligated. There's a sense of obligation to a parent for some of you. But if you've been, feeling a bit insecure, feeling stuck in a rut, Spirit wants you to just wants you to know that things are changing. The Knight of Swords can also represent change as well. Things are changing. Things are going to start to pick up speed, and you are going to be able to progress and move forward. You're going to be moving forward to the next level. Also, the Knight of Swords can be about communication, and so can the Eight of Wands. So there also, look, nothing is hidden, and like literally I was saying something here about things coming to light, and you see this is my little sun that I drew. Overlook my drawing. But anyways, so like look at that, and look at that. Like something here, nothing is going to be hidden. Everything coming out into the light. I'm seeing open and honest communication here. But things are going to pick up for you. I'm seeing you about to be very busy. About to be very busy, but in a very good way. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense? You may be dealing with some anxieties right now. Those of you that are here, like you could be dealing with some anxieties, and that is because you are an empath. You may be dealing with some sadness or, some emotional imbalances or insecurities, anxieties, things like that, because you are an empath and you are really absorbing a lot of the collective fears and anxieties, because you are a healer, you are an empath, and so don't take responsibility for emotions that are not yours to deal with, that are not your responsibility. Tell me more, Spirit, about what the collective needs to know. Tell me more, Spirit, about what the collective needs. Karmic lesson repeat. So you could be like constantly like things are constantly like up and down, and it's going to be continuing to like repeat these lessons until you've learned from figured out what the lesson is, so that you can learn from it and break some cycle. This I'm also too seeing, like, if you're working on like your psychic gifts or like your spiritual gifts or whatever this is, like those gifts are going to be improving, and so like you may be feeling like, what's the use, like I'm never going to get this, or like feeling like your psychic gifts, I don't know, like maybe comparing those gifts to others. And Spirit is saying that, like, there's certain things that you need to learn, right? And learn from the past, let go of the past, and focus on the future, and know that you need to have that courage and maintain that motivation, because your gifts are going to be improving, and those gifts are what's going to help you progress to the next level in your life. And I literally just heard Spirit say, yes, good job. So thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. Look, practice money manifestation. So much fresh energy. Look, 555. Change afoot. There may even be like some fighting, arguing about bills or money, or like spending with someone in your life. But it's like things are about to change for you. So like if your money has been funny, there is some fresh energy that's coming in. I'm picking up like some 8 of Wands energy. And like, so if you haven't been happy with your finances, or if you've been comparing your finances to other people and that's left you feeling a bit insecure, Spirit is saying for you to like, you've already learned these lessons. You don't need to keep repeating them, and to just focus on what you do want, what you are, the blessings that you already have, and really putting in the effort on manifesting your money. Because right now this card is saying that there is some fresh energy that's coming in, and you're going to want to take advantage of that energy. And I don't know anything about astrology, but I do know that whatever your astrological chart is, that Spirit is saying that this means that there's something with your chart, your charts, those of you that are still listening, that this is a good time for you financially to put in the work on manifesting, because you're going to be able to bring that in. Like, you are being aligned to a better path here with this particular card. So a lot of changes happening for you, so that you can be get put back on track. Can I get one more card from this deck, Spirit, for the collective? Oh. All right, look. This, when I channeled this card, it was supposed to represent the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So look, you don't have to be perfect. And you may be thinking, like, let's just say you can't really get a video out because you feel like it has to be perfect, or, you know, like, and you don't want to like upload it because it's not perfect. And Spirit's like, look, it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to have a ton of people that are going to want to click on it. Like, you just have to do it. You just have to put in the work. It doesn't have to be perfect. Focus, look, reparenting yourself came out with black sheep of the family. So like, you really, and look, it even says 5 of Pentacles energy, and that's what I was picking up earlier, was some 5 of Pentacles energy. So like, you may have felt like you weren't raised, that you just grew up, you know? And so like, you may have been left to your own devices, or like really felt separate or apart from your family in some form or fashion. And now you're really needing to reparent yourself and give yourself now what you didn't get as a child. because things are changing for you. Your life is going to change in a way that you never thought would ever change as a small child. Things are going to improve for you in a way that you never really thought could ever happen for you. But see, the thing is that you do have a beautiful soul. You are so caring and kind and compassionate on the inside. And some people have really taken advantage of that. They saw that wounded child within you, whether they were consciously aware of it or not, and they fed on that. They took your kindness for a weakness. And now, like, that child in you that was counted out, even that teenager version of you was counted out, that the one that everyone thought would never amount to anything, the one that maybe you've been so hard on, blaming, pointing the finger at, you even pointed the finger at your own self. And now it's time for you to have that courage and that confidence and to see that you were meant for these amazing changes that are happening. People are watching you too. Look, anxiety is from growing up as an empath. So like the anxieties that you felt as a child, those anxieties that you still have now, come from the fact that you were an empath, always were an empath. And even as a child, you may have been scapegoated because you were that empath. So it's now time to release emotions that do not belong to you. But there are people, you may have like an actual social media stalker or someone watching you from a fake account, spying, gossiping about what you're doing now. Wait, look at the Quicksilver Moon real quick here in the book. If I can find it. Quicksilver Moon. Oh. Let me see. Sorry, you guys, but I just feel like I have to find it. Oh, wait. All right, it says, change may be inevitable now. Expect good things. You'll get your answer very soon. Ask a wise woman for advice and don't cling to the past. So look, nothing stays the same. The only thing that is for certain is that everything changes, right? And so Spirit is saying with that Knight of Swords too, the changes here, that if you want change, it's time for you to rejoice. You know, you could be clinging to a situation or a person or something that has run its course, you know, and it's time now for you to really release your grip. Keep your eyes peeled too for signs that all is well, because you could be missing signs or missing messages or opportunities. Yeah. So keep your eyes peeled. Don't procrastinate. Like maybe you're not happy about, with the Four of Cups, you're not happy about a particular situation, right? And Spirit is saying that the good news is that there is change afoot. And like I literally had that written on that one card with the 555, and it said change afoot, right? And so that's one of the things that this card is about, changes, that changes are afoot right now. And so like Spirit saying, have courage, don't give up, because like if you're not happy with where things are at right now in your life, in some situation that you're dealing with, whether it just be life in general, your career, your relationship, be brave, be courageous, don't give up, because things are changing for you. So like if you're feeling stuck, it's like things, allow yourself to become flexible so that you can go through these different changes that are happening for you. You know, so like the ball is in your court. You really need to stay open so that, and keep your eyes open with the Knight of Swords so that you can take action when this change starts to happen for you. If you're dealing with worries or fears regarding any kind of change, just being courageous, being brave right now, that the universe is doing exactly what's needed to get you in alignment here with something that's better suited for you, because it definitely looks like you're not happy with something in your life, whether it be where your career's at, your relationship, your living situation, something with your children. I don't know exactly, because this is collective, but something here is making you feel like you're just not happy with that Four of Cups. So like if you're worried, try your best to have faith, okay? Have courage in the universe, in spirit, and in yourself. And really set the intention here with this manifestation card. Set that intention that whatever happens next is happening for your highest good. So if it feels like everything is just kind of like chaotic, either now or in the near future, as things start to speed up, know that it's happening for your highest good. And if anything, if the moon teaches us anything, it's that phases and changes are good, because the moon is constantly going through these different phases. So, yeah. And know that the way forward is opened. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound right now. And Archangel Micheal is guiding you to personal and spiritual freedom. The Knight of Swords. You're going to be free. And your freedom may make other people angry or upset. But that's something that they've got to deal with, not you. But this was a really, really, really great reading. So please let me know if this resonated with you. And also, please don't forget that I'm going to be going live one day this week. I'm not sure when. I'm not going to tell you guys a date now, because like I don't want to, like, you know, since what happened last night and whatnot. So I'm just not going to give a date, but I am going to say to please look for me to go live one day this week. And if you are interested in getting the price list for my specials that I'm running, which are really, really great specials that I'm running from now until Christmas Eve, then just send me an email, or you can send my business line a text, and I can send it to you there as well. So, and all that information will be in the description box. So, the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.